Hey guys! So today is a very special day today because it is my good friend Melissa's birthday today. And because of this, I have a very special present for her, and that present is me!
Well, hi there. So, a little rat told me that it was your birthday today, Melissa, and I just have one thing to say to you. If anyone breaks your heart, like a boyfriend, or a friend, or anything like that, you break his leg. That's the best advice I can give anyone, ever! Also, don't forget to drink your Falcon X and Rocks every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'll know if you didn't. I'll know. Oh, Mama always knows. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, and I have one last thing to say to you. DFTBA girl!
And that's only my first present to you, Melissa. My second present is going to be a book haul. So I have 8 books to show you all, and I'm really excited to read all these books, so let's get into this. The first book I got you've already seen, and I've already reviewed, and that is Perfect by Ellen Hopkins. You all know how much I love this book if you saw my review. It was absolutely phenomenal. I think it's probably my favorite Ellen Hopkins book to date that I've read, although it kind of is... I kind of compare it with Impulse. Like, it's just all one story for me with Impulse, if that makes sense. So, these two books, this and Impulse, together kind of make up my favorite Ellen Hopkins book. And this is the companion novel to Impulse, so that's why I loved it so much. I loved pretty much everything about it. I loved Kara, I loved the plot, I loved that characters from Impulse came back in this book. It was so good, so good. Please pick this up and read it if you haven't already. The next book I got was Smack by Melvin Burgess, and I've been wanting to read this book for a long time. Since I read Nicholas Dane, I really wanted to read this one because Melissa really loves this book, and there's a huge fly in the room. Get away from me. I hate flies. Anyway, as I was saying, Melissa loved this book, so I'm really excited to read it, and it's about drugs. I think a boy gets addicted to, I can't remember, I don't know what the drug is called. Smack? Oh, it's called Smack, duh. And yeah, it looks really good. It's a British author, so it's awesome, and I'm excited. Then I got Dear Bully, 70 authors tell their tales. This is a anthology of short stories, and it's edited by Megan Kelly Hall and Carrie Jones, and it's just a bunch of stories about bullying and the author's experiences with bullying, whether they're the bully or the bullyee. So I'm really excited to read this. I've already read the introduction, which is written by Ellen Hopkins, and I just wanted to hug Ellen Hopkins because she was... the things that she said in this introduction were 100% true, and I just... I hate bullying, I hate bullies, and I feel like this book is really insightful and helpful to me because I used to get bullied all the time, and still get bullied online and stuff, so it's nice to read about other people's problems and try to learn something from it. Then I got Chain Reaction by Simone Elquez, and this is the last book in the Perfect Chemistry series. I'm really excited to read this. I'm kind of sad that the series is ending, and this is the third story about Luis, who is the youngest brother, and I'm really interested in reading this. It looks like a really good book. The cover is pretty crazy, 2 people in the shower kissing, you know, lots of erotic stuff, so that'll be fun. Then I got You Against Me by Jenny Downham, and I'm currently reading this at the moment, and it is so good so far. Basically, it's about this girl that gets raped, and her boyfriend, I guess, raped her, and the sister of the boyfriend is trying to, you know, cope with the stress and having to... There's a fly again. I have such a short attention span. Anyway, I'm not really doing a very good job of explaining this book. The brother of the girl that got raped wants revenge for her rape, and the sister of the boy that raped his sister is sort of trying to keep everything together with her family, kind of. I'm doing a horrible job of explaining it, but it's a really, really dark story, and it's so good so far. I'm 100 pages in, and I love it so far, so I will talk more about it when I actually finish it and review it. Then I got Fateful by Claudia Gray, and I absolutely love this cover. It is so beautiful. It's metallic, I guess, and you know, it goes all the way around. There's water in the background, which is really cool. It's a paranormal romance about a girl that goes on the Titanic, and she, I guess, finds out that there are werewolves on the Titanic, maybe? That's all I know about it. All I know is that it's Titanic and werewolves. That's all I know, pretty much. And it's Claudia Gray, and I love Claudia Gray. She wrote the Aberdeen Academy series, which is one of my favorite series ever. Probably the only paranormal romance series that I really like, besides Nevermore, which I love. But yeah, I love Claudia Gray, and I'm really excited to read this because it looks interesting. The next book I got was Witch Eyes by Scott Tracy, and this is about a boy who has witch eyes, which is the title, obviously, which basically allow him to, I guess, kind of see into the future in a way. He can sort of unravel the world's secrets that way with his witch eye. And he is gay, and he falls for a boy who is, I think, the son of their sworn rivals, which I guess are a coven of witches, I think. So he's in love with the other coven of witches, their son, which is really interesting because you don't really get to see LGBT characters in a paranormal romance setting, so I really appreciate it for that part of it. And this is the debut novel of Scott Tracy, who was on the YA Rebels, so you can see his videos on the YA Rebels channel on YouTube, so that's really cool. And then the last book I got, I am absolutely so happy I got this. I've been looking for this book forever, and I finally found it at Barnes & Noble. Every You, Every Me by David Levithan. And yeah, if you couldn't tell, it says Every You on this side, when you flip it over it says Every Me, so that's really cool. And this is David Levithan's newest book, so that's why I was so happy to find it, because his books are really hard to find. And it also is, it has photographs by Jonathan Farmer. Inside the book, to go along with the story, there are photographs. So it's sort of like Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children in a way, in that aspect, I mean. And so I'm really excited to read this. I love David Levithan. I love Will Grayson, and I love The Realm of Possibilities, so I'm so excited to actually have another one of his books, because they're really hard to find. So I'm excited. And that is my book haul. I need to stop buying books, but I don't want to because there are so many other books I want to get. Like, I really want Lola and the Boy Next Door, but I just didn't get it because I entered a contest for it, so I want to see if I won the contest first. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, happy birthday, Melissa. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful birthday. I hope you got a bunch of cool books for your birthday and gift cards, and you had a good time with your family and friends. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week. Also, if you haven't subscribed to Melissa, then you really need to, because she is just awesome. She is a wonderful friend of mine. She's over 1,000 subscribers now, which is totally insane and awesome, and I'm so happy for her. And I think she deserves like 20,000 more, because that's how epic she is. So yeah, happy birthday again. I've said that like 3 times in this video. I'm sorry for saying that so many times, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed this book haul. I will see you guys next time with a review of some sort. So yeah, GFTBA.